You might want to sit down, because what I'm about to reveal could change everything you thought you knew about your state pension. This isn't a rumor. It's not hearsay. It's not a policy proposal stuck in paperwork. It's real. It's confirmed. And it's rolling out this July 2025. Right now, in what HMRC is calling a pension integrity correction phase. Brand new banking rules are being enforced, and they're set to transform how pension payments are verified, transferred, and corrected. For many, this could mean more money in your bank account, hundreds of pounds, all at once. But only if you act now. Welcome to Pensioners Power, your trusted source for everything you need to know about pensions, retirement planning, and financial wellness. Here, we cover the latest news, expert insights, and essential updates to help you maximize your retirement years. Whether it's understanding pension schemes, making the most of your savings, or staying informed about financial changes, you're in the right place. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an important update. Now, let's jump right into today's topic. Let me explain. HMRC, under pressure from advocacy groups and thousands of pensioners complaining about errors, has overhauled its pension payment systems. The result? A wave of automatic adjustments, faster transfers, and backdated payments. But here's the twist. This isn't being widely advertised. Most people have no idea it's even happening. So picture this. You wake up on pension payment day. You make your morning cup of tea. You log into your bank app expecting the usual number, but this time it's higher. Maybe by £50, maybe by £200, maybe even more. It's not a glitch. It's not a one-time overpayment. This is the correction you were owed finally delivered, without having to fight for it. But here's the catch. You only receive this payment if your records are correct in the HMRC system. That includes your bank account details, your address, your pension credit application, your entitlement status. And this is where so many pensioners fall through the cracks, simply because they've never updated their details or didn't know they needed to. Let me bring this down to earth with a few real-life examples. John from Manchester thought everything was fine. He'd been receiving £802, 10p per month from his combined state pension and pension credit. But under the new HMRC review, they found a bank data mismatch that underpaid him by £105, 42p every month since February. He didn't know. He assumed he was receiving the correct amount. But this July, John will receive an additional £421, 68p, a lump sum of the 4 months he was underpaid, plus an uplift in his ongoing monthly pension going forward. Now think about that. Over £400 that could have been lost forever if he hadn't kept his bank details up to date. Then there's Margaret from Birmingham. A widow, living alone, she receives the basic state pension, but hadn't realized she was eligible for pension credit. She saw our previous video, checked her eligibility online, and applied. Now, she's not only receiving £67, 92p more each week, but because of HMRC's backdating rules, she'll also receive 3 months' worth of missed payments this July. That's nearly £815 extra, all because she took 15 minutes to check. So why is this happening now? It all started with what experts are calling a quiet crisis inside the pension payment system. Over the past 18 months, thousands of complaints were submitted to the DWP and HMRC over underpayments. The National Audit Office flagged multiple errors in how combined entitlements were calculated. Campaigners from Age UK and the Pension Policy Institute lobbied for a fix. The government had 2 choices: bury the problem or fix it. Surprisingly, they chose to fix it, and that's what makes July 2025 so important. So, what's actually changing? Let's break it down into 2 massive shifts, Accelerated Pension Banking Protocols. From July 1, 2025, banks across the UK are now required to prioritize pension and benefit-related transfers in their overnight payment processing, use new real-time account verification tools developed in collaboration with HMRC, flag mismatches automatically to DWP and HMRC before payments are sent. This means fewer delays, fewer lost payments, and faster access to your pension. Auto-correction of historical underpayments. Using the updated records, HMRC is now running an automated checkback of payments dating up to 12 months, correcting errors for those affected by missed pension credit, wrong tax codes, and banking glitches. Paying backdated sums automatically to qualifying pensioners this July. But there's a caveat, only if your data is accurate in the system. Let's get practical. Here's your step-by-step checklist to make sure you receive what you're owed. Check your bank details. Log in to your online pension account or call the pension service. Verify that your sort code, account number, and address match exactly with your current bank. Confirm your pension credit eligibility. Visit gov.uk/pension-credit or call the Pension Credit Helpline. If you're eligible and haven't claimed, you're potentially missing out on £3,500, £6,000 per year. Look for letters or updates. HMRC is sending out notices to those receiving adjustments. If you get one, don't ignore it. Respond quickly to confirm your identity if asked. Report any changes in circumstances. Have you recently retired, changed banks, moved house, started claiming another benefit? If yes, report it now. Otherwise, your entitlement calculations may be out of date. Let's talk numbers. Based on initial data, pensioners receiving state pension plus pension credit are seeing adjustments between £30 to £300. Those underpaid for several months could receive backdated payments up to £12. Even single entitlement pensioners are receiving small uplifts where rounding errors were corrected. And this doesn't even account for future quarterly reviews, which could lead to even more corrections. Here's the best part. According to internal HMRC sources and advocacy group leaks, there's serious discussion underway to make these correction reviews a permanent quarterly policy. That means every 3 months, your record is checked. Any error found is corrected. You no longer wait years to receive what you're owed. This could usher in a new era of fairer, faster, and more transparent pensions in the UK. Let's step away from spreadsheets and look at what this really means. For many pensioners, this extra money isn't about luxury. It's not about holidays or new gadgets. It's about peace of mind, paying the heating bill without fear, buying groceries without cutting corners, saying yes to a family visit without worrying about fuel costs. It's about dignity. It's about finally feeling like, after a lifetime of work, the system is working for you. If there's one thing more powerful than checking your own details, it's helping someone else check theirs. Tell a neighbor, call your mum, text your mate at the pub. Too many seniors are missing out simply because they don't know what's happening. Don't let silence cost someone their back payment. This is it. You've stayed with me to the end because you feel it in your gut. This matters. This isn't just a blip in the system. This is the start of something better. A fairer pension process. A system that pays attention. A government department finally correcting years of underpayment. But the system only works if you act. Check your details. Claim what's yours. Help others do the same. And when that July payment arrives, when you see that little extra in your account, I hope you'll remember, you made it happen. Thank you for watching Pensioners Power. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with others. Stay informed, stay engaged, and we'll see you in the next video with more insights on the issues that affect the UK. Take care, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all the latest updates.